preseason and look forward to actually playing a game. What's maybe something or a couple of things about this team that you learned through the preseason that you didn't know when you got together for your first practice?
I mean, we're just a hungry group. Guys want to win, have the will to win. So we're just excited to display that on Monday and just show the world what we've been working on this off season and this summer, and just display our talent.
What about you, Bruce?
That I can say that is that nobody cares who the man that day is. You know what I'm saying? One day it might be Zay, one day it might be Rod, maybe me, might be one of the freshmen. But at any given day, we don't care. At the end of the day, we just want to win. So I feel like we having that mindset that winning is the most important thing. I feel like great things to come out of it.
I remember early in the season last year, you guys talked about how you had a bunch of different guys that could, on any given night, be the guy. That didn't work out as well as I'm sure you guys would have liked last year. Does this feel different in that regard?
Yes, because I don't know. I don't even know how to explain it, but it just feels like this year we have I think this year it's because there's something to prove this year. Like just the way last year ended and how last year unfolded. It's just this year, guys are like, look, we can't have that happen again, and we're trying to do everything in our part just to make sure that what we had last year doesn't happen again.
I just feel like this team, like I said, is very hungry this year. We just really want to win games and show everybody how to play Ohio State basketball at its finest. I feel like the work we put in the off season and the preseason is still growing. We're still learning, still trying to find like the right defensive things for us and offensive things. But I feel like we keep working every day. I feel like we can make those things happen.
Said, feels like Felix is making that step and going to be playing quite a bit. I'll just blurt it out there, throw it out there. How do you fit in this environment, in this lineup, this rotation? How are you going to help this team, I guess, this year?
I mean, any way possible, what the coaching staff needs me. I'm not fit into like any role, wherever the coaching staff needs me, what they need me to do, I'm gonna do. Like if they need me to start, I'll start. If they need me to come off the bench, I'll come off the bench. Like I don't care about that. Like that doesn't matter to me. What matters to me is winning and just getting a W in the win column, like I just said. So yeah, it doesn't really. I don't really care. Like if I start, don't start. How much I play, I just want to win.
Bruce, I'll ask you about Scotty Middleton. It feels like he's had a couple pretty good games between Dayton and Clemson, and he's kind of growing into a role too as well. Just what are you seeing with him, I guess, kind of going into this?
That's the energy guy. He's gonna bring it every day. He brings the type of energy that is very contagious. Everybody feeds off of. So him bringing that energy every day even helps me as well. At times at practice when I'm not feeling like finish our practice strong or something like that. When I look at him, he got that focus and he had that energy to bring it out of you. So I feel like him and the other freshmen are gonna bring great things to our team this year.
How's the new body treating you?
It's going good. Like I feel great down here still at the weight I'm at, and every day I'm glad I lost this weight because I feel more explosive out there, better on defense, offense. I'm in better shape wise. So glad I lost 20 pounds and the body's holding up well.
Bruce, with all the things that were on your shoulders last year and all the numbers you put up and taking on the captain role, like what more do you put on your shoulders as this season starts? You talked about wanting this team to show what Ohio State basketball is, and you talked about sort of having something to prove as a team. Like what more do you put on your shoulders as the season gets underway?
I wanted the Big Ten championship, regular season and the whole. That's my mindset. That's my mindset when I came in here. I just wanted to win the whole thing. Then after that, win the national championship. I feel like as a competitor, why not? You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I came here to do, to prove and to show like I can bring. I feel like as a team we can bring a Big Ten championship and a national championship. So having that mindset every day, having that winning mentality, those are things I want to bring. Those hardware I want to bring back to Ohio State.
What specific takeaways did you guys, get first from the Dayton scrimmage and then from the, the secret scrimmage there against Clemson?
We still need a lot of work to be done. Those games against Dayton and Clemson are very good gauge of what you need offensively and defensively before you we played against Oakland, so I feel like those two games were very beneficial. Even though the Clemson game didn't go our way, I feel like we still took a lot of stuff from it. But I feel like this week building up to the Oakland game, I feel like we'll be prepared, be ready to show what we can do against Oakland.
And then what's different about this team specifically on offense and then specifically on defense as compared to last year?
Well, first on defense, to start on that side, we have hungry guys that want to sit down and defend long possessions, and we brought into the defensive program that Coach Bailey has presented to us, and Coach Holt, and we brought in, and it's been going well so far. Our defense is going to be really good this year, so that's something we've worked on a lot this during practice and this off season. And on the offensive end, still gonna play like Buckeye basketball. Gonna move the ball. We're gonna do what we need to do. It's gonna be like the same thing like it was in the past. So, nothing's really gonna change on that end. It's just we're gonna go out there and play and hoop.
Zed, you said you can't wait to show people what this team's gonna be. I think you've covered some of it, but what are people gonna see Monday coming to this game that that will catch people's eyes, I guess?
I think just the will that we're gonna have this year. Obviously, it sounds cliche, we just keep saying it over and over again. But last year is really gonna push us this year, just not to have another bad year, another down year. So, I think guys understand that. Even the new guys understand that, and we're gonna be ready for Monday.
Bruce, both of you seem pretty excited for this. I imagine having just played the scrimmages and then battling against each other, game one is always exciting. Is that kind of the mood around here to get to Monday?
Yeah, but for us, it's just one day at a time for us. Just breaking down, get the best you can get out of each and every day. Because the Monday gonna come here fast. I mean, I feel like we're just in June. Now we back here playing again. So it's crazy how time flies, especially in college. So we just gonna take it day by day. We're gonna take today, get the best we can get the best out of, and move on to the next one until we get to Monday.
Zed, I know you've been asked about this before over the last couple of months, but now that the season's here, what's kind of your biggest takeaway over the last, since, 10 months, since February or whatever that was, going through that recovery process?
It's actually crazy that it's been 10 months, it's back to season time. It doesn't even seem that it's been that long of a time span, but just that recovery process, it was good. It wasn't bad. I was able to move through my recovery process at a good rate and get my shoulder back. But I'm just excited. I'm just ready to play on Monday, just to get back out there on the court, and just because I didn't finish out the season last year, and I just want to get back on the court with the guys and play.
And then Bruce, I know you guys said you're really hungry right now to prove something. Do you feel like you have an identity outside of that, kind of motivation? Is there an identity this team already has by this point?
We just gonna have to see Monday. See what all the work that we put in the off season and the preseason to just show Monday, and further on during the months, see what we're really about. That's when it really starts. So I feel like we're gonna start the game strong. I feel like we're gonna finish out strong.
Bruce, you found your way into a bigger role down the stretch of last season. What was the transition like coming in as a freshman and then kind of gaining into that leadership role, and then now as a captain?
It was way different last year. Just really not knowing what's going to be next. But now I got a year under my belt, using my voice more. I feel way more confident. I feel confident in myself and my teammates and my coaching staff. I feel like when you have the confidence, I feel like anything good positive things gonna happen. I feel like when you have that confidence in yourself, it's like you can do whatever you want to if you put your mind to it. So I feel really great this year. I feel like we're gonna come out strong. We're gonna finish out strong. We're gonna show people how to play Ohio State basketball.
What's it been like gelling with a team that's kind of has a lot of your faces on it?
It's well, a lot of us young. We really don't have a lot of older dudes.
I'm not that old. Come on. I'm not old.
So we got four freshmen. We got another four sophomores. So we're kind of young. So I feel like all that young energy is just bringing up all the older guys. You know what I'm saying? To the childish ways and stuff like that. So but the team bond very well with each other. I feel like we get along very well on and off the court, and I feel like y'all gonna see it on the court.
And then Zed, you've been with the team for a few years now, and you've been in that leadership role. How have you seen Bruce develop in his own way, and can you kind of give some of your own opinion about what it's like in a leadership role for the Buckeyes?
I mean, coming in as a freshman, like last year for Bruce, you know, he's grown tremendously. You know, the coaching staff wants the most out of him, and you know, he brings that to the table every day. You know, he doesn't take days off, and that's what leaders do. So, you know, the guys respect him, and you know, they listen to him. So, you know, that just shows to him like what type of basketball player he is and type of person he is.
Yeah, I know you guys talked about this before, like the media availability before for media today, but I guess for like the three new transfers, specifically like Jameson, Dale Bonner, and Evan Mahaffey, like how have you seen them kind of develop over the course of the last couple weeks as they get acclimated to the program?
At first, all three of them were quiet guys at first. Then slowly but surely, everybody started opening up because when you have that energy in the locker room, it's just no better feeling. When you come in the locker room, all your teammates, you joking around, you kicking it on and off the court. I feel like that's the best bond, the best chemistry you can possibly have. Especially Jameson when his three-level scoring and Dale's speed on the ball, on and off the ball. I feel like when Evan, like almost like a point forward for us, I feel like those three players can really help us benefit this year and help us win big games, also win a big championship.
He said it all. Like, I don't know. That might be. You got it.
Last one without him, we coaching.
With Taysom having missed the time that he's missed in the preseason, it's mostly been you and Roddy and Dale. Seems like in the backcourt. But like, what has it been like, just kind of navigating that with the three of you? Where do you think the backcourt is as Taysom continues to heal and hopefully gets back before long?
I feel like Taysom just you need to worry about just getting himself back to shape, get the best for Taysom. That make any sense. I feel like him just watching him still not being there, but me, Dale, and Roddy always talking to him like, do what they expect you guys to do as a guard here at Ohio State. So just giving him a leg up. So when he get out there, when it's time ready, when he's fully recovered, that when he sees what do at the guard spot, he'll already know because he's been watching, he's been taking notes because he works hard every day with his rehab and now he's back lifting and stuff like that. So we're very excited because he's slowly approaching. He could be another person we can really need down the stretch. Just having four guards can be very beneficial for us. So I feel like when he get 100%, I feel like he'd be good for us.
Just like the three of you though, like right now, kind of playing without him, like what is that like, getting used to having basically a three-man backcourt at the moment?
I feel like it's definitely different from last year. I feel like I can play on and off the ball some more this year. I feel like I play a key role instead of me being so ball dominant. So just to show off that I also don't have to have the ball in my hands 24/7. I can also play off the ball and be a great wing defender, a great on-ball defender as well. So I feel like having three guys that can handle the ball can be very beneficial for us.
Thanks, fellas. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys. Good luck.